Hey everybody, welcome to the final sound segment for Sound and Play. This is the final episode of the season, and I'm your host, as always, Ayat. And here I'm kind of just gonna wrap things up. But the way I'm gonna wrap them up, I'm not gonna just forget about this being a sound segment. Don't worry. I said originally my plan was to do reviews on this channel, on this podcast, and I got two underground songs to review. So we're gonna get at that in a bit. I just want to say that this has been a wonderful experience, but it's been really hard to manage because I do so many things. Like I make music, sometimes I stream, and then on top of that, I'm working and I'm doing part-time schooling. So it's kind of this isn't like by any means my last priority, but it's not really my first priority either. I mean, basically, it is my last priority. Being like keeping it a buck, because like I still have to do chores before I end up recording these episodes. And what I mean to say is though, this is more fun than chores. This is more fun than homework. That's what I mean. But there's just some things that take precedence over making these episodes. But it doesn't mean I don't love making these episodes. And really, I really wanted to make this a reviewing platform. The last episode, I changed it up from review news and, or I mean news, sorry, because I had made this kind of a news show of what's with music and my analysis, my take on the news. But the last episode, I kind of gravitated away from that. And I basically, well, last part of the last episode, like part two of the last episode, I gravitated away from that. And I showed you guys some unreleased music of mine because I'd done a little bit before and showed you, but I made an episode kind of dedicated to showing you like zombies slowed and reverb, and then my feature on Shisha Bar with melody. So that's kind of how I wanted to change things and shift the direction. I have a new plan for if I get the renewal for season two, how things are gonna go, and I'm looking to make more shorter videos, short and concise. And instead of tackling a bunch of topics in one go, I'm gonna tackle maybe one or two main topics, and then we'll just finish it out like that. And we're gonna switch to doing other things. We're not just gonna stick to like most of the time I was talking about news and analysis. Now we're gonna do more reviews and stuff like I've been gravitating to towards the end. And we're gonna figure out a way that I can like compromise some way that I can retain an audio quality that's consistent throughout all the episodes and a video quality that's consistent through all the episodes. So that's kind of where I'm headed at. I just want to let you guys know my song Zombies, it released today at 12 a.m. It already released, so Zombies and Zombies Slowed and Reverb on my 47 Smoke Spotify. It's released, so you can check that out. I'd very much appreciate that. So that's that. But today we're going to review some underground music, and I only have two songs to review, to be honest, but it's a start. I didn't really, I tried to like say in a group chat, oh, send me your songs to review, but I guess some people didn't take me up on that offer, and that's totally fine. One guy took me up on it. One guy told me to listen to a song right now, literally at night. His song just dropped too, so I'm gonna review those two songs, and I'll let you know what I think. So yeah, the first song, it's called Stay by 100J, and him and I have been talking a little bit back and forth and supporting each other on Instagram. So I'm about to play you a song. It's my first time hearing it as well, and let's make some thoughts. We're gonna rate three things. We're gonna rate delivery. We're gonna rate vibe, and we're gonna rate the brain is blanking. The mix, of course, most important. So we're gonna rate those three things on a scale of 1 to 10, and then I'll try to give it an overall rating. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'll let you guys know what I know. But this is 100J's Stay.
Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Won't you?
She told me I should stay, but I told her that I couldn't. She said don't forget me, and I knew that I wouldn't, cause she's the one but timing is a bitch to me. I'm in love, but my vision see it differently. Wasting time by your side, and for what? A couple broken hearts, too scared to love. And now that it's over, I can't be sober. I drink this liquor until I don't know her. Now she moved on, I blame myself. I write these songs, but I cannot help the fact that I feel like I need her right here. At least for tonight, I need you, my dear. She told me I should stay, but I told her that I couldn't. She said don't forgive me, and I knew that I wouldn't. She told me to stay, but I knew that I couldn't. She said don't forgive me, and I knew that I wouldn't.
Stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. And this ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Oh, won't
She
you?
told me I should stay, but I told her that I couldn't. She said don't forgive me, and I knew that I wouldn't. Cause she gone, and life has been a bitch to me. I want love, but I can't leave what used to be. Wasting time, wasting years. I've been blind and waiting here for one call or text. Until I get closure, I can't move to what's next. And it breaks my heart, knowing you and I will forever be apart. Because, why? Because I should stay, but I told her that I couldn't. She said don't forgive me, and I knew that I wouldn't. She told me to stay, she said don't forgive me, and I knew that I wouldn't. She told me to stay, and I told her that I couldn't. She said
So that was, like I said, Hunter J Stay. Here are my honest thoughts on it. I would say the mix is clean, but it's too quiet. It didn't really, like, it kind of pulled me out of it because I feel like compared to the beat, the mix, it was clean. I'm telling you, it was audible. It was nice enough, but I think the volume needs to be boosted personally. So I'm gonna give the mix a 7, 7.5. Delivery was nice, but I think it could have been tighter. I think personally for me, I prefer songs with a little bit more tempo. Like this was a little too slow for me. Um, that doesn't mean I don't listen to songs with slower tempos, but I just feel like this type of song maybe it would be better if it was like a little bit faster. Because the way he's rapping, I feel like if you rap faster or like yeah, mostly just faster. The timing's a little bit tighter. That could have made it better. So I'm gonna give the delivery 7. And for the vibe, I'd say the vibe is nice. I get it, but like I understand what the vibe is, but it's a matter of like because the mix is so quiet compared to the beat. It's not even so quiet or it's not even bad. It's clear, it's nice. But compared to the beat, because it's quiet, it takes me out of it. I'd still give it a 7 just because it is a nice song. However, there's 20 seconds of like silence, not dead air even, but like the vocals are gone and the beat rides off for 20 more seconds. I think that could be cut. I think it's kind of unnecessary. And then there's like dead air for like 5 seconds. So I think if those little things were fixed, I'd say like if the mix was a little bit louder and if maybe the flow was done a little tighter or it was on a faster tempo and the outro was cut shorter, I could give this song like a 8 or 9. I don't know if I'd give a song a 10. I don't even give my own songs a 10. I don't give like you have to be like you have to have a whole team for me to give you a 10 because making a perfect song or a 10 song takes a lot of effort and like it can take a lot of people. I feel like you can't just sometimes you can't just rely on your own ears and I'm talking about that for myself too and I'm talking about that for everyone. So that's just my personal opinion, but it was a great song. I'd give it a 7, 7.5. And if this guy keeps doing what he does, I'm sure he can like take it for farther. Just gotta like be like wary of like the mix levels compared to the beat. And honestly, I've probably done the opposite. So it happens. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my opinion. Okay, so I'm kind of on a time crunch because it's the last episode, and I still need to do some little bit of editing. But I just like I told you I had two songs to review. So originally what happened was I sent out this mass message asking for people to send me songs to review, and the group chat is so hustle bustle that maybe like only three people will actually care about what you sent in the group chat, and everyone else will keep promoting their music because it's an underground artist group chat. So it became the matter of like once you like every time I send a snippet, for example, like maybe 5, 10 people will see it and like it from the group chat. Everyone else will send their own stuff like a second after. I guess they're promoting the exact same time I am. So for the I said like I'm gonna do some song reviews, and only one person like followed me back on that or like got back to me on that. And that guy said he sent me some like 3 weeks ago, and I even double checked and everything, and I don't have anything he sent me. And originally I thought that that was gonna be the one that he sent me. I was gonna review that, and that was done up. But I got a song from Hana J this morning, or I think I don't know what you call it this morning. It was literally like midnight basically. But yeah. So then I reviewed that. So I think that might just be the wrap. I wanted to just do at least one review. Like that was part of my plan. I am on a time crunch here, but I really just wanted to wrap things up with the episode. And I'm glad I even got to do one review. So it's great, and I'm positive and I'm happy either way because this was my goal to do a review when I first started the show. We did that, so I'm glad that I even got the opportunity to do the one. And that's a wrap for my show. Thank you guys so much for being here, for listening, for watching. And I know I switched it up last couple of episodes, the play episodes, I didn't show my face, and now this sound episode, all of a sudden my face is there. Like what? But I really wanted to make this last episode a little more personal with me just talking straight to you, straight to the camera, and of course about music because I love music. I'm a musician first. I'm I'm sorry, I'm a gamer second, but doesn't mean I don't love games almost just as much. Maybe like low key equally, but you gotta live your dreams, man. Thank you so much for tuning in for Silent Play. Once again, I'm your host, Ayat. You can find me on Spotify, 47 Smoke. You can find me on Twitch. I think it's 47 Yacht right now. It's yeah, it's 47 Yacht. So you can find me on Spotify, 42 Smoke. You can find me on Twitch, 47 Yacht. And hopefully I'll be back for next season soon. So take care, stay tuned, stay blessed like always. I hope you had a fun time joining me. Sound and Play Season 1. It's a wrap.